Once upon a time there was a man who lived in an apartment block in Bad Luck Town with his roommate, and one day while he was opening his umbrella inside his house, he was scared by a black cat that was walking outside his window, and that made him drop the salt cellar over a mirror that broke into a million pieces.
I have to clean up this mess, or I will have some big trouble with my roommate.
So he went to the utility closet and had to walk under a ladder to get the broom. After cleaning he stormed out, and after walking a few blocks he realized he had left his umbrella, and it was raining.
Why does this always have to happen to me?
Then he ran down the street and slipped on a banana peel, making a hip and lose control, while trying to avoid hitting him. Since they were at the rush hour they couldn't call an ambulance, and the hospital helicopter had to pick them up. Once there he was sent to the psychiatrist to check if he had got any brain trauma from the accident, and this led them to the discovery he suffered from a rare case of Alzheimer's disease that had been intensified by the fall. When he checked out of the hospital 5 days later, he was told he had to pay the hippie's bill along with his own, and also he had to cover the expenses of the repair of their van. When he was about to pay, he realized he wasn't able to remember his bank account number, and his credit card and money had been stolen while he was unconscious, so he had to leave his watch as a guarantee. When he finally got home, he found it destroyed by a raid of mindless vandalism that took place the day before, and in which his roommate had been kidnapped, as he was told by the security guard. This chain of unfortunate events made him feel very bad, and he decided to commit suicide. So he went to the pharmacist with 20 bucks he found on the sidewalk and bought a lot of painkillers and swallowed them all at once, just to discover that they were candies. And when he went to the drugstore for a refund, the pharmacist told him he wouldn't give him his money back since he had consumed all the candies. Then with the little money he had left, he bought a lottery ticket with the hope of winning enough to pay all his debts and to buy a new house. After he bought it, he felt it was stupid, because the last days had shown him that he was the man with the worst luck in the world. That night he had to sleep in an alley, and in the morning while he was passing by a magazine shop, he read in a newspaper the lottery winning number, and when he checked his ticket he was so surprised to see that it was the same that he suffered a heart attack and died a few hours later.